You're spending thousands on Google Ads, getting tons of click, but barely any sales. If that sounds like you, this video is exactly for you. In this video, I will show you how to set up your goals in Google Ads that will literally save your budget. So let's get started. So to quickly understand what are goals in Google Ads, we have to understand what you want your visitors to do on your website. For example, do you want them to fill up your form? Do you want to make some purchase on a website if you have an e-commerce website, or you want them to call you directly? What are your goals? That's exactly what we have to tell Google about. So setting up goals in Google Ads is very crucial. In this video, we are going to see how to set it up. But before that, we'll see what are two goals that we set up in Google Ads. So there are two types of goals, primary goal and secondary goal. So what does it mean? Primary goal means what you want Google to optimize for. What you want that one thing that your visitors should do when they visit your website. So for example, if you have a cafe shop, so you want visitors to come to your place, right? To place order. That's your primary goal for the Google Ads. So secondary goal, what is it? So for the secondary goal, it simply means the things that you want to observe. So for example, again, if you have a cafe shop and you want customer to also fill up your form or fill up some of your survey forms so that you can better optimize and you can introduce new menus for the people according to their feedback. That's a secondary goal. So right here, we are just going to see how to set up primary goal. So let's get on the screen. So if you want to follow along, you can also visit my blog. I'll be having this link in the down description so you can follow along easily. So here's the form that I want my visitors to fill up. So this is the free SEM audit form. So when someone fills this whole form and clicks on submit, they will be redirected to a page called thank you page that I have created. So I want to track how many visitors are visiting this thank you page. So this page is not linked anywhere. You won't find it in menu. So it's only when someone fills this form and then they will be redirected to this page specifically. So I can track how many visitors have come to this page. So it means they have successfully submitted the form and there's it's a conversion for me, right? So if you want to know how to do it, there's a lot of tutorials online. You can check it out. If you have created your website with WordPress, there's a lot of options for you to create forms, and there's a lot of different methods for different forms, how to create this redirection page. So you can check it out on YouTube. There's plenty of tutorials out there. So what we are going to do now, we will head over to our Google Ads account. So when you open your Google Ads account, you will be here. So right now, this is a new account. So you are not seeing anything right here. My billing is everything is set up. So when you head over here, you have to go to your left side. See the goals right here. You can hover over it or click on it. Then, right, it will show like this. So we have to open the drop down menu, click on summary, and then we will reach out to a page where we can create our own goals. Okay. So now we are going to create goals in Google Ads. So as you can see here, it's written create conversion action. Okay. So we will just click on it. So what kind of conversion we want to measure? Right now, we are just going to measure, we are going to use a website for our conversion tracking. So on my scenario, I have a form on my website. So that's why I'm just going to choose conversion on our website. Okay. So you can see there's an option. It's saying Google tag because my GTM Google Tag Manager is already linked to my Google Ads account. So it's showing the option. If you haven't, you can check it out. Plenty of tutorials online how to do it, or I will make a new video for it soon enough and you can check it out and I will update it in the description below. So let's go. Now we will just click on save and continue. Now it's giving us what kind of action you want to record. So it's not a purchase one, it's not a sign up, it's not a subscribe. What is it? It's a submit lead form, because this is a form. We call it lead form. Okay. So we are into it. After clicking it, now you can see it's asking create a new conversion action. How to do it? Set up manually using code, or enter URL where the conversion is completed. So we are just going to stick to set up manually using code, because this is the best option and a robust option to set up your conversion actions. So now, as you can see in the conversion setting, it's asking us action optimization. Is this conversion your primary action or your secondary action? So of course, this is my primary action, because this is what I want Google to optimize for. So I'm just going to select primary action and move forward. It's asking conversion name. You can type any name that you prefer. So for this one, I'm just going to say free SEM audit form submit. So it's a big name. So naming can be anything that you want. I'm just going to name it like this. You can keep anything you want. Okay. So next thing it's asking is to give us a value. And the value, it differs. There's a lot of things, but for this tutorial purposes, we are just going to stick to don't use a value for this conversion action. Next thing is count, and we will select 1. Click through conversion window. We are just going to leave it as it is. Engagement view conversion as it is, view throughout as it is, and everything else we will keep it as it is. So now we're just going to click on done. Perfect. And now we are going to click save and continue. As you can see, it's already been done. We have actually created a conversion action here, but we have to link it. So that's what we are going to do next. Now just click on save and continue. Perfect. So now it's asking us to link it to Google Tag Manager, or there are different methods that we can use. And as you can see, it's giving a setup with a Google Tag or email instruction to your webmaster. So you can also submit this, give this code to your developer if you have someone who has created your website and you don't know how to do it. So you can just email him from here and he will get the code, how to set it up. He knows. All right. So, but in this tutorial, we are just going to use the third option, use Google Tag Manager. Okay. GTM. That's where we're going to use. So for this purpose, we just need two things from this. We need conversion ID, and second is conversion label. Previously, I guess it was called form label, but now they have changed it to simplify it and called it conversion label, as you will see in GTM. Okay, that's two things that we need. So we're not going to click on anything right now. We're just going to stay here and head over to our Google Tag Manager. So here it is. Now we are on a Google Tag Manager. If you don't know about all this thing, it's perfectly fine. You just need to create one of the tag before heading over to create your conversion action or conversion tracker. So we just need Google Ads conversion linker. Okay, this is crucial for Google Ads to be linked to Google Tag Manager. That's what it's for. So we have to create this first. So how to create it, I'll show you in a minute. So you just head over to new. Now you can name it whatever you want. I will just type test GA Google Ads conversion linker. So you can remove this test from here, because this is just test, because I already have created it. So I'm not going to create another one. So just click on tag configuration, then Google Ads, and you can see right here it shows conversion linker. Perfect. You have selected it. Now go to trigger, and then you will select all pages. Okay, this is the one, and then you will click on save. But I'm not going to click it because I already have one. Okay, so you can click on save, and then it will be saved. Okay, and then you will get something like this, and you have to submit, and that's done. So it will fire. So now what we are going to do, again click on new. Now we will just link it. I'll say it free SEM audit form submit. This is the naming convention that I told you about. You can type anything. Just remember, write down a name which you can remember what it is for. Okay. So next, we are going to click on tag configuration. Again, click on Google Ads. And now we will click on Google Ads conversion tracking. Perfect. So as you see, I told you earlier, we need two things. All right. We will go back to our Google Ads. Now we will just copy this conversion ID. So you can press Command C or just click on right click and copy. Then we will paste here Command V or Control plus V. So next we will head over again to Google Ads, go to conversion label, copy it, go back again to Google Tag Manager, and you see conversion label. Now we'll just paste it. Apart from it, everything else we will keep as it is on this one, tag configuration, but we have to set up a trigger here. All right. So we'll click on trigger. Now, as you can see, there are a lot of options here, but you might see 3 or maybe 2 of options. So what we are going to do right now, I'm going to create, I already have it here, but I'm going to create another one for your purposes. So we'll click on new trigger. As you can see on this top right corner, there's a plus sign. We click on it. Now you can add the name as you want. I will type it thank you page. All right. And now I'll click on trigger configuration. Now, as you can see, it's giving us a lot of options, right? So what we have to do here, we want to track this for our form, right? So for this purpose, we are going to click on page view. Okay. Page view, why? Because we want to track who has visited some particular page. All right. That's why we are going to select page view. And this trigger fires on all page view or some page view. Do we want it to fire on every page like home page, service page, or is it just one page that we have specifically created? It's one page, right? We want to track only the thank you page, right? So we are going to click on some page view, then select variable, and we are going to select form URL right here, or page URL, sorry. So page URL, we're going to click right here. Then we will say contains, and then here, right here, we will go back to our thank you page, copy the address of the page. As you see, https www dot whatever your website name is, xyz.com slash, and the page name would be there. So we'll copy right here and just select these all from your page name. Just click all of this and click on delete. Okay, sorry. So click on delete. Now, as you can see, this is my page. So don't write it down, just copy and paste. If something is not right, even if something is capitalized, this won't work. Okay. So go here, perfect, then click on save pages. If you click on save pages, I have already created it, so I'm not going to do it again. I'll just go back, discard. So you will see something like this, thank you page. Okay. As I say, page URL contains thank you. All right. So I'll just click on this. I'll click the trigger is selected. I'll click on save. Okay. So now before submitting, we will just see and see if it's working or not. We will just see how it's working. All right. So we'll click on preview. And now it's showing different one. So we'll just go back to our thank you page, copy the URL again, come back and paste it. You see, https@geniuspro.com says thank you. So click on continue. Okay, it's loading. And now you see it's assistant tag manager connected, done. Now we'll go back to the assistant tag assistant page. As you can see right here, connected, done, voila. As you see, tag fired, and it shows my free SEM audit form submit is being fired. So it means my conversion tracker is set up properly. Perfect. So we'll just go back. We'll cancel it out, leave it. We'll go to tag manager again, and then we have to submit. Now, previously we have troubleshooted it to see if the tag is firing perfectly or not. Now we know for sure it is. We'll go click on submit, publish, and continue. Now it's just publishing it. Perfect. So it shows my tags has been set up properly. Now we'll go back to our Google Ads account and we are just finishing up. Click on finish. Now it will load. Perfect. Now you see it shows submit lead form. There's a conversion with that we have created. Voila, congratulations to everyone. So now you can see the status here. It shows inactive, right? Why is it? We have to troubleshoot it. We did it for Google Tag Manager too. We have to do it for Google Ads too. So we'll just go to troubleshooting, continue. It's the same process. Go here, go on to your thank you page, copy, come back, and then paste it. Connect. Now it shows, okay, we are at the page, thank you page, redirecting to thank you page. Then we will click on continue on the tag assistant, same as we did for the previous one. And as you can see, all my tags are firing. Google Ads conversion linker is firing, and my free SEM audit form submit is also firing. So it's perfectly done. We'll go back, finish it, and we'll close the tag assistant. Perfect. Now we'll go back to our Google Ads. So we'll refresh it. Sometimes it activates like on the point, but sometimes it takes around 3 to 4 hours to be status to be activated. Right now it shows status to be inactive, but it will get activated soon. So that's all for this video. So I have created a blog for you. So you can just click on the description down below and you will be redirected to this blog right here. And you can follow along steps by step. It will be really easy for you. So I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.